Good morning. Hi guys. I wanted to show you our new chicks that we brought yesterday. They are 1 day old. They are from Kenchick, and this is them. They are 130 alias and 70 are Kienyeji improved.
What are you doing?
Some are sleeping. Hope they're fine. And yes, we put a bulb for them. This is a thermal bulb. Let me just put it so that you guys can have a better picture. And this is a kawaii bulb just to keep them eating during.
What are you talking to me, Mama?
I'm putting a video for people to see how to grow chicks. So basically, you buy this food. I bought it. It's chick mash. You're supposed to buy starter actually. You need to go and get starter. Then you get chick mash after they're like 2 weeks or so. And you're supposed to put antibiotics. This is the antibiotics you put for them for a week. This is to help with the umbilical cord to heal. And then some paraffin. Put 1 kifuniko of paraffin in the water for a week to help with their digestion so that it's not clogged. Also, make sure that they are not too hot. So right now they are scared because we are filming, but no, this one, yes, so this is, thank you, Liam. This is medicine to help when, you've seen when people on Facebook group, the cuckoo group, they're complaining that the cuckoo's eyes are getting blocked and eventually they go blind and then they die because they can't see the food. I gave them this. Stop. I gave them this. These are my kids. I gave them this to help to unclog their eyes. They had that problem because of ventilation. Chicken apparently need a lot of ventilation compared to human beings. So, yes. So, I wanted to tell you guys about chicken rearing. It's not hard, it just takes time, and everyone has time. It's like school when you're told, oh, you should enroll in college, you should enroll in classes. Time will still pass. So whether you've enrolled or not, time will still pass. So it's like chicken. So you can rear chicken because all they need is time. Basically they don't need a lot of things, and I'll show you how to cut costs as well. And then eventually 2-3 months, 4 months, you have ready chicken for sale or for whatever. Us mostly, that one is sleeping. So us mostly we started our chicken farming for our own subsistence because we live very far. So if you find yourself without an egg and you find yourself not having chicken to cook for that day, you can be sure that you won't be able to find somewhere nearby to go buy chicken. So that's why we started ours, and then eventually we started to sell to our neighbors and outside. So one of the things you have to do when you bring in the chicks is you put glucose in their water to give them energy for the travel, and then you also give them some paraffin and some antibiotics. So the other thing after you do that is that within 7 days, the 7th day, the 5th to 7th day, you give them Newcastle. It's a vaccine that will help them to immunize them against Newcastle. That thing can just wipe out your whole effort. So at least that's the one thing I immunized. The rest of the things I was told, they're related to hygiene. So if you sort out hygiene, you've sorted out like 70%. So the first thing about hygiene is aeration. Air has to be able to pass through, like one wall has to be allowing to have windows or openings, and then the adjacent wall, this one now, has to also be open. Today we haven't opened because it's very cold. In the months of May and June gets very chilly, so we just open one side and then we've uncovered the top that we usually cover with at night. So that the thing about ventilation, so make sure that that is sorted. The other thing is water. You have to wash the water this container for water every day. I know every day is a lot, but just in the morning, just make it part of your habit that you come and then you clean it, put clean water. If there is medicine to be put, you put, then put it back. The food also, you just serve it food in the morning, lunchtime, and evening. The other thing is the bedding. So in the first week we put these gunias, and then because at the bottom there is sawdust, when they are too young, you can put the sawdust direct. So you put the gunia on top, because that way they don't eat it. And then eventually we're going to remove the gunias, and then they're going just to be left with the sawdust. So the other thing is having a floor that is ceramic. This ceramic cemented on the floor. That helps you keep cleanliness, because then after the batch is over, you just put water and a brush and you make sure you scrub well and you clean the entire house, and then you spray dawa just to make sure that it's okay.